Today we're going to be taking a look at my two favorite all-time tool backpacks, the great Veto Pro Pack Tech Pack. It'll be the blackout version, which is this hefty boy right here. This thing's great, and we're going to be comparing it to the also great Tech Pac MC. This is a smaller version, so I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a layout because I didn't know which one I wanted at first, and I got the Tech Pac MC first, and then from there decided to go to the full-size Tech Pac. So I'm going to let you guys go ahead and see just what all of these fit in both bags. I'm going to compare them side by side the whole time. So comment down below. Let me know what your favorite Veto bag is, and let me know what I should review next. I want to hear from you guys. I want to know what you want to see. Let's get into it. All right, so here is the front. Now, this is the Tech Pac Blackout, you guys. This is the big boy. It's the original. It's the OG. The Blackout version is not. It's got the swap out panels, but that won't affect it because it's got the regular panels in there right now. And this is the Tech Pac MC, and it is the smaller version of this bag here. So we'll go ahead and cover some of the things. We'll start off with the back here. Now, as far as the straps go, they're the exact same straps. There's not a whole lot of difference. They both have this system here that you pull up to let go to get into the back. The only difference is on the Tech Pac, they actually have a hook, which I thought was cool. Used it very rarely, sparingly. I know some people who use it a lot, but it is great for securing your bag and for lifting it up. That being said, the MC does not have this hook here, so it just slides down into this little sliver here on the back side. If we go to this side, the tape clip side, the tape clip is a lot higher here on the actual Tech Pac. That being said, they do have the exact same pockets for the screwdrivers or whatever you want to put in there. I don't tend to carry much in here because things get lost. Got a little beater driver here. I honestly don't know why that's in there. It's been in there for years and I've just never taken it out. So it's got a big D-ring on the side, and then there's no D-ring, no secondary small D-ring on this side, only on the other one in place of the tape clip. So we'll go to the other side. And like I said, there is a big D-ring, and then underneath it is a small D-ring. I've got a tape clip on this one. I've got my tape clip on the back side inside of the bag in this one. The screwdriver pockets are a little bit different. These have two small screwdriver pockets on the outside. This has only got one on the back, and then they both have the same front on here. Handles, you guys, handles are excellent. They're both the same awesome Veto Pro Pack handles that we love. Super sturdy. If you guys don't know these handles, they're amazing. This is what makes the bag so secure and what it allows you to get the double access to have the pack in the back as well, so that weight doesn't carry and crush those zippers. So we love these handles here, you guys. The front is also extremely different, you guys. There is this little portion up here, the pouch that opens up, so you can put anything you want in here. Typically I have a small Milwaukee storage case or just a plastic storage case. Just depends on what I'm doing. So this just snaps. Obviously you can adjust it. I know a lot of people put hoses and stuff in there if you're an HVAC guy. That being said, it's also got the zipper up here, which is actually it actually closes shut too, so you can't just open it. You have to unlatch it. But with that, there's Velcro. I'm throwing stuff now, you guys. I keep all my identification and stuff up there. And then on this side, there's just the big pocket up here up top, which I've also always kept my identification in. And then there's a small zipper pocket, which you can't get a whole lot in there, but you don't have the availability to have this storage part. One thing that people miss a lot, there is small storage pockets here, one on each side. You can put like a screwdriver or something in there if you want to. See, it goes down about that far. So if it was a smaller screwdriver, it'd probably fit in there just perfect. That being said, whatever you have in the front, when you open it up, will lean over. So we'll go ahead and open these bellies up. We'll go ahead and unlatch them so you guys can actually see what's inside. All right, so here we are, you guys. This is what the Veto Pro Pack magic is about. Now, the very large difference, as you guys can see, is the height. The height, I think, affects the top row the most because I have a hard time putting anything in the top up here. Smaller stuff is acceptable, but like even this voltage detector here, it can kind of fit, but it's too tight to really justify. It's kind of difficult to move in and out. So that being said, it just sits here on the front of my pouch, which is, it's just about the same. You know, it would be at the same level, but I do love it. Now, both have the straps here that hold this up, so that way when you have a lot of weight in here, it's not piling over and spilling your stuff out, or it's not laying in the ground in the dirt, because we don't like that. Especially for me, I work in a lot of nasty factories. I don't want my stuff all greasy and slimy and dirty. So, love these, but they're open right now for the moment for you guys to see the bags. Now, the big difference in pockets is there's an extra pocket up top as well with the extra room vertically, but there's one extra pocket on each side. So there's 4 vertical pockets here, and there's only 3 on this side. And there's an extra pocket in the middle where there's only 2 pocket sections on this side. There's 3 on this side, and they're all the exact same. They have the 2 screwdriver pockets in the back, and then there's a larger pocket inside of a larger pocket, and then it's open. You can put stuff in the front pockets as well. It's super open for that. Storage is crazy. Now, this is obviously a lot wider too. Like I said, it's got 3 of these pockets over here where these only have 2. That being said, it carries a lot. The thing I like about this big bag here for this portion of it is that you can carry everything you need to and have spare room. While this, sometimes you do feel like you're kind of pushing everything in. Feels a little bit tight. That being said, if you're like me, you way overpack. This thing is so heavy right now. I really need to clean it out and kind of decongest it a little bit. But this is hard to overpack. It can get heavy, but not nearly as heavy as this bad boy. There's so much stinking room, you guys. This thing is an absolute tank. I like it a lot. Obviously, I use it every single day. It's my favorite bag of all time. But it definitely comes cumbersome when you have so many tools in it that you can't breathe. Now, as far as the front pockets here on this little section here, these are the exact same. Obviously, there's more width on this side. They have the magnets right here in the clear pocket. They have the clear pocket up front, and then they have a pocket behind it that is not clear, but that's where the strap goes. It comes from that little pocket, so you got to have it open if you have the strap there. So we love these bags, you guys. If you're going to overpack it, get the small one, but if you are going to be good, if you're better than I am, let's just say that, go for the big boy. But we'll go ahead and hop into the back and see what's going on there. These are both the same, where to open the back, you do have to unstrap it, which is why the stuff that doesn't get used as much gets put back there. This is going to be so full. It's incredibly full right now, you guys. All right, and in the back here, this doesn't have a strap that holds it up, but it is much more buoyant. And I also don't keep as much weight in here. Now, we'll go ahead and go over the back side first. It's got the clear pocket and it's got the non-clear pocket on both of these. Same thing. There is no magnet in the back on the MC. There's a magnet in this on the Tech Pac. So that is the only difference in the back side. They do have the same similar pockets. They have the shorter nylon pockets on this side and the longer ones on this side up top. They all have the same amount. These are just wider, okay? So there's 4 and 4 and 4 and 4. You can shove all kinds of bits and stuff in these. I don't keep anything. I like to keep the back sides a little bit more open. That way I can put my bigger stuff back here. I can put my meters and stuff back here so that way I don't damage them. And as you guys can see, I've got some bits and stuff back here. I've got all kinds of stuff. Same thing with the bottom pockets. This has 4 pockets across for screwdrivers, and this one has no pockets across for screwdrivers. It just has 3 main compartments, and then underneath it's got one big main compartment on this side that's all nylon, and then one compartment that's the same size as one section. It's got quite a bit of room, and there is so much stuff in here. These are the bags, you guys. They're fantastic options, you guys. You can't really go wrong with either one. I love them both. I've used this one for a long time, and then finally switched over to this one, and now I'm carrying too much in it. So, who knows? This is just a special purpose bag for me at the moment, but it is a Veto, and it is my baby. It'll always be my baby. It was my first Veto, I think, and it's treated me well, so I've never, ever been disappointed, you guys. And if you've never had a Veto, one thing that you need to know, they have these hard bottoms on them, and that's what makes them golden, okay? They sit so well. They don't ever tip over, and there's just no way to beat it, all right? There's quality in this. It's expensive, yes, but it's worth the money. I can guarantee you that. You're going to use it every day. You're going to love it. You're going to feel good at work, and that's an important thing to do. Now, I did just do a video on the 10 tools I pull out of my tool bag the most, which is currently the Veto Pro Pack Tech Pack Blackout. So you guys go ahead up to this video and check it out next. But remember, you guys, it's all for His glory, and I'll see you guys on the next one.